I'm Michelle from MonTECH, and I am going to show you some really cool tools we have for recreation and different activities. You can borrow any of this free of charge from the MonTECH website. You can call us and we can help you find things. I have a grabber here. So, you know, I dropped my keys and look at this, have them back. So we also have this large walker. This will be an off-roader. I've heard people say that this is really great if they have gravel roads, so they can still go for walks, but it's extremely stable. Some other things that we have for golfing would be to tee up independently. So you put the golf ball in the tee in, stick it in the ground, push release. It's not going to work because I can't stick it in the ground. Then once everything's off, you can just wrong end. You can just pick up the ball like this, so there's no bending involved and you can still play golf. One of the other great things we have is all different kinds of tricycles over at Parks and Rec. We have hand cycles, we have double seat, front and back, side and side, so that you can get outside and ride no matter what your ability is. We also Parks and Rec also has a big raft that is accessible for chairs, and they will take you out and your family out on that raft. That is the only service that we have that has a little bit of a fee, and that's because the guides need to be paid to get you onto the river, just to make sure you're safe. So some other things that we have is this is a one-handed cutting board, and so you would put your vegetable, suction it on, put your vegetable in, clamp it down, and then you can then cut. And you could put a potato here to cut and it wouldn't move. This here would suction in the bottom of your sink, and then you would put your cup on and you could just clean your cup right in there, just one-handed. Some other things we have would be this plate guard. So this plate guard will go on any plate. You just clip it right on, and then you can easily scoop your food using this plate guard. We have these large picture bingo, so you can read it easier, and just regular playing cards, but large, so they're more visible. And then if it's hard to hold cards, we have this card stand that you could borrow. An absolute favorite is this one-handed nail clipper. Look how beautiful this is. You put your finger in and you just push down with your hand. It doesn't take a ton of force. It depends on how thick your nails are, but you put your nail in, you push down, and it's a one-handed nail clipper. This would be for someone who likes to cross stitch. You can use one hand to stitch, and then it's held with the other hand. So very easy to use one-handed. Over here, we have a scale, assistance with putting socks on, a step, and some gardening stuff. So if you need anything, all of this stuff is free of charge. Like I said, besides the raft, you just call us, you can check it out, and we'll make sure you're still getting outside.